simple knees, and we're going to build some basic skills off of it. A lot of us have kickboxing fights coming up, and if not kickboxing, we're going to be doing MMA soon. Thai Clinch would be a good tool to use. So we're here. All I'm going to do is I like to lean in and shoot like I'm hitting an uppercut. But I'm trying to hit my forearm right into his collarbone. And I'm reaching for the top of his head. Whether I'm in MMA gloves or big gloves, it doesn't matter. My other hand then, I reach back in as well, and I stack my hands, curl his head down. Now, I didn't have to pick a side. I like to put my head to the left side, but it's personal preference. You should go to the right side. I like left side here. Once we get here, I'm pinching my elbows, almost like I'm trying to baseball bat choke. For jiu-jitsu, you know how we pinch those elbows? Same thing. I'm pinching, I'm pulling his head into my chest. So we're here, I pinch and pull. This gives me control of his head. My elbows, I'm digging into his chest, so you can't just pop my elbows out and shoot underneath me. Try to get those body locks, or like in MMA, a lot of guys will just drop down and try to like shoot it down. I like to keep my elbows in here to stop him from being able to do that. Then all we're going to do is work on two simple training. So I'm opening my hip up, and I'm slapping him with the inside of my knee, kind of my thigh. So I'm here, bop, bop. Partner, you're just kind of taking those to the love handle a little bit. My jiggle right now, it's not great. You're going to do it. So we're here, bop, bop. Just getting into that position, moving around, bop, bop. Just getting used to that Thai clinch and that comfortability in it. We're moving around just a little bit. Questions on that? So we're here, moving around. I shoot my Thai clinch in, knee, knee. Don't stop her. Then we're here, knee, knee. Then we push out, exit with our hands up. Then our partner goes. He reaches in for that Thai clinch. Boom, boom. Knee, knee. All right, pushes out. Doesn't just drop his hands and stand there like a fucking bum. Oh, look at that. He sits like he's a kickboxer. Who'd have thought? Yeah. All right, make sure we're working that hand discipline. You don't want to drill that to where you're like, oh man, I'm done clinching you. My hands can go down now. So then they like hit you really hard in the face. It's not great. It's good. Questions on that? In that basic clinch down, we'll work a couple skills from it. Good things are happening, right? Boom, I shoot, I stack my hands, right? I get to right here. So once I'm here, I don't want to just be like, hey, I can just knee from here, right? I want to get him moving and off balancing. That's going to give me a lot better knees and a lot better options in general, because it's not just knees from here. As you start moving up, there's fun things like elbows, there's foot sweeps, there's all sorts of fun stuff, but we've got to build that foundation. They're like, man, are we going to be working Thai clinch for a while? You're absolutely right. Correct, yes. So we're here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go to quarter step back. I did not play basketball. This is a quarter. Pivot. Is that right? I never played. It's an honest question. Good, right there. I could definitely hit a field goal from there. Right? So I'm here, right? Boom. First thing I'm going to do, pinch those elbows, and I like to turn his jaw. As I do that, I'm turning him back. That thing going to allow me to run that knee straight up the pipe. Yes. You can use this elbow too. So once I'm here, I'm turning that head, putting that pressure, and as I back step, my back foot hits the sonic bumpers. So boom, wow. So I'm here, turn, wow, and I'm running it straight through the center of this whole flex. Boom, I'm walking, I'm moving around. I hit those first two knees, and this is what it is, right? I turn, hit. As soon as this back foot hits, I pull that in. And for you guys, you're running it to the chest. Me, play, running right to your face. Think. Right? Boom. As soon as that lands, boom, you turn him the other way. Exit, reset. So I'm here, shoot in, bop, hit those first two knees every time. Just kind of setting that tempo. Boom. I quarter turn, knee. Push back into him, quarter turn, knee. Push out. Questions on that? The biggest part of this, guys, is when I have this pinch, as I step and turn here, is I don't want to have a big pulse. Bop, bop. I'm running straight back through your chest. Does that make sense? Obviously here, it's just kind of lightly touching because I like doing most days. But, fight time, you run it straight through his solar plexus and hope it doesn't crack his chest. I mean, we kind of hope, but like, in a cynical way. Question. This is going to be a skill set we're going to be building on probably for the next month and a half, to where we can get to clinch sparring, knee sparring, doing some different stuff. So boom, I'm here, I get my clinch, right? So, right, I can knee, up, I can turn, right? All good stuff, right? But once we're here, we also got to be able to do some other stuff. So all we're going to do is I'm going to pull his head to one side or the other. If I'm over on this side, I like to pull here. Because all we're going to do is I'm going to keep this hand here and start fanning out this arm here. I'm going to step through, kick out, and sweep. So we're here, moving him around, guys. Good things are happening. Where I'm trying to get is this hand here, this hand kind of into the tricep. I step my leg through, and I'm trying to get knee to knee, thigh to thigh. And I'm trying to lay him in front of me while kicking his foot out towards the cage entrance. So I'm here. I'm trying to lay him this way while throwing that way. So we're here, we're moving. I pull his head to that opposite side. Step through. The nice part about this is, if you miss the sweep, boom. You just throw a knee behind it, it works perfect. So we're here, boom, we're moving. All I'm doing, pulling that head to the other side, stepping through, throw it. Yeah, you didn't have to. Yeah, this isn't like a wrestling throw where you're like, this is one that you should get in motion. So when you're tie clinching, it's not like a stagnant thing. It's a motion-based position. We're moving, we're trying to do stuff here. Should be light and smooth. Make sense?
So, are you saying wherever your head starts, you try to go to the other side instead of that?
That is a preference. You can go to the same side. I'm not good at it. So like if I'm here, I can pull. Go that way. I'm just not smooth that side. So I'm going to pull to that opposite side. It also helps me just build up motion. Because the nice part is when I'm here, it gets him moving. And that's why I like switching to that opposite side. Not a necessary motion, but it does help. Beautiful length you go there. Because if I'm here, boom. You go there or high. Like I said, if the sweep misses, the world doesn't end, you just hit him. That's the nice part about tie clinching is it all flows in through the sweeps and throws and all the stuff they do. If it misses, you just throw a knee, elbow, something. Back up.
You'll get DQ'd if you put calf to calf and muscle here though. So
Yeah. That's why I was saying thigh to thigh. In tie fights, don't worry about it. Questions? 1, 2, 3.